イベントだって早く行こうよ。僕楽しみにしてたんだから。タちゃんが僕を見るときの目見た？キラキラしちゃってさ。僕も頑張らないとな。マックイーンの新しい勝負服見た？あの色合いいいよね。まあ僕の勝負服ほどじゃないけどね。絶対に夢を諦めないってそんな思いを込めて作ってもらったんだ、この勝負服。
You ready for more horse racing? Did pretty good yesterday, actually. 15 and 20. I think I'd have to look at the first rounds how well I did. God, there are dogs just barking outside. It's gonna really piss off my dogs. Alright, runner history. How do we do? Alright. Yeah, we won 15, so only had 28 wins in the first round, which would average 14. So, what did I win 14 both times, maybe? I don't know. Yes, giddy up, Goldshee. We're gonna win some fucking races right here. I think, yeah. I think we might have won, I think I might have won 14 times on both days in the first round, and then won 15. Or it might have been 13 and 15 in the first round. I don't quite remember. It was definitely 28. You know, 15 yesterday. So the next races are going to be... Well, the final race, I should say, is going to be on Tuesday. And I'll probably try and do that, like, as close to... like, actual... the start time that you possibly can. So, like... 49 minutes ago in 2 days, so we'll see if I can do that. I am working, so I'll be getting home like a little bit after that time. Alright, let's get some fucking wins. I believe. Everyone's got gold ship. I think, yeah, they both have a... This is probably a frickin'... I think everyone except Teo brought a debuffer. I think every single extra Uma here is a debuffer outside of Teo. So we'll see what happens. Wonder if they're using that... They must be using that air group as a front runner, unless she just took the lead as a front runner from Pays. That could be too. They're swinging, that's good. Anchors, Staminator's good. Now just zoom. They had a really late frickin' anchors there. There's straightaway spurt. We gone. It's Ogre. That gold ship's kinda there. That one must have also had straightaway spurt. Nice. I'm drinking banana milk. Here, I got some banana milk from the gas station because they had it for like $1 for... How much is this? A pint? Yeah, 1 pint. It was $1 for a pint. And I was like, banana juice, that's basically... Banana milk, that's basically like getting a banana shake. Yeah, they also... No, they didn't have straightaway spurt. Tail held high, maybe? Concentration? Okay, you just have stupid stuff on yours. These are both useless. This is mostly useless. I don't even know if this would activate, because you need a bunch of skills to activate mid-race, so this probably also didn't activate it. Oh, actually, maybe it did. Go Home Specialist, Swingy Maestro, and Professor probably got it to activate it. Okay, well... Yeah, you definitely were also a debuffer, yeah. That's what I figured. There's 4 actual racers in the race. 5 debuffers. Let's get them carrots here. Get a sweep, 150 carrots. I do think I've seen a lot more debuffers this round than I saw last round. Oh, great. That means she's gonna lose. I think I've seen more debuffers. Which, honestly, for me, it's like, as long as my stamina skills hit, debuffers aren't gonna hurt me. I have enough stamina if I'm hitting my stamina skills. And the debuffers will also hurt the other people in the race, so I'm not too hurt about it. Kind of okay with it, honestly. I just need to hit my staminas. And hit my staminas and straightaway spurt, and I'm perfectly fine. There it is. Whoosh. Another win. Oh, yeah, Tauros winner too. Banana. Second and third. Did not have straightaway spurt either. Good skills and long S. No straightaway spurt. This is useless. This is... Oh, I guess this isn't useless. This is good for maneuvering. Kinda useless. Alright. I'm still working on my Cancer Cup runners now. I did my first Grass Wonder run because I want to do... I think I might do 2 front runners and a grass. Oh, somebody else bringing Urara. Nice nature. Oh, 2 Top Guns. I think I might do 2 front runners and 6th favorite. Woof. 2 front runners and Grass Wonder, because Grass Wonder really benefits from being like far back, and if I can put my runners further up, it'll give her a better chance of actually activating her skills, because you need to be like in the back late race in order for most of her skills to activate. Especially if you're gonna put Let's Pump Some Iron, which would be... Oh, okay. I was like, Gold Ship got out really far, and then she just fell back a little bit, but then she didn't fall too far back. She's... Especially Let's Pump Some Iron, which you need to be in 6th place in order to activate, which is a really good skill for Late Surger. Late Surger and End Closer can use it really well, but Grass Wonder's pretty easy to make for the Cancer Cup, because she got 20% speed, learning, and 10% power. So, both Top Guns made it up here. Huh. She's pretty easy to learn. She's pretty easy to teach. And she's got a bunch of good skills. Like I said, there's a bunch of skills she has that are like the late surger skills that you need to be like in the second half of the pack in order to activate. So I'm guessing you got to be like 5th, and the Cancer Cup is going to be full of front runners because it's like been said to be quote unquote the meta. So I'm sure a lot of people will follow that. And I might as well throw 2 front runners out there if I can get them to have groundwork, which is the big skill like straightaway spurt is this one. Get groundwork, maybe get concentration. It's a lot easier for Suzuka to get the concentration because it's just built into her. And you know, the green skills that activate at the beginning. But if I can throw 2 in the front, and there's like, and both, obviously I think at least the other 2 people that would be there are both going to have at least 1 front runner, probably. So that's 4 people at least in the front. Right? There's 4 people already in the front. I don't think she hit straightaway spurt, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think she hit straightaway spurt, but still get the win. Yeah, if there's 4 people already in the front, assuming there's probably maybe a pace and a late surger that's doing like debuffing, I don't know if I try and do a front runner debuffer, or just like play it like for real with just 2 front runners with groundwork. Because if you're 2 front runners with groundwork, you're just trying to get one of them all the way to the front so that they can use Sequence Guy's ult, which you need to be in first place going around the last corner. You're probably winning. But then you gotta watch out for the end closers that using straightaway spurt and the late surgers using let's pump some iron and all the other stuff that they possibly could. Alright. I think this is the last race in this set, so win this one for 150 carats. Let's go. This race is for 75 carats on its own. Breath of fresh air that early is fine. I'll take it. At least it activated. I'll take it. I just need Swingy Maestro to also activate so it's not like cringe. There it is, okay. I think we're good. She's on the inside, which I don't exactly like, but if she hits straightaway spurt and not blocked, she'll be fine. But she hit straightaway spurt and was blocked, so she's not fine. I don't think she's winning. Unless she comes back here, I don't think she's winning. No, it's fucking close, though. She got blocked! She fucking got blocked, and I lose 75 carats because she got fucking blocked! Were you running... You're just pace. Just a normal-ass pace. Yeah, nothing special. I mean, 4 recoveries and Stamina Eater. That's all she did. It was just 4 Stamina recoveries and Stamina Eater. Yeah. I mean, this is probably what you have for this with that much speed. No long S, even. Yeah, certainly just got blocked there. Unfortunate, but it happens. Oh well. Lose 75 carats. That sucks. Oh well. I don't know who I'd have as my other frontrunner, though. Probably Die with Scarlet. It's either Die with Scarlet or Bourbon. Mihano Bourbon. I don't have Sky. I don't know. That's a good question. Who would I have as the other frontrunner? Oh, I think I'm just like definitely trying to have somebody who's got like the boosts for training, just to make it easier. Because especially with the frontrunner, I'm gonna end up having Air Groove, just so that I can try and guarantee. It's not guarantee, but just make it easier to get groundwork. I don't like you being on the inside there. Get on the outside. That's what happened in the last race. She was on the inside and got stuffed. Get outside. And straight away. Yeah, didn't get stuffed this time. Still gotta catch up to Opera. And she caught up. There we go. Excellent. Certainly a lot better start than I had yesterday with the starting 2 and 5. Sweet shit. I'd rather go like 2 and 5 and then 5 and 5 than go 4 and 5 and 4 and 5. I get more carats out of it. Less wins, but more carats. Yeah. Do they both have Air Groove? Yeah, they both have Air Grooves. And the other two are Top Gun and McQueen. Because everybody else also has gold chip, shockingly enough, right? Not shocking. Oh, Silver Tier, did you ever, or I shouldn't say ever, but did you end up sending out those water bottles yet? I know you said it would take like a week or 2, so I'm just curious. My Air Groove took the lead this one. That's nice. suppose McQueen would be the only other one that actually, like, have a chance to take the lead, because all the other ones are just working on it. Alright, cool. Looking forward to it. Okay, now we gotta catch up here. Use Teo. Use Teo. Oh, Triumphant Pulse. Wow. You must... Okay, well, didn't have Breath of Fresh Air early. That makes a little bit more sense. I'm guessing I'm gonna look at this and be like, yeah, you shouldn't have beaten me, but it is what it is. No, it's not bad. It had Straightaway Spurt, too. Speed wasn't bad. Professor, I could see it. Only 2 level, wow. It's not very good, but Anchor's Way doesn't do a ton. It's not bad. I'm not gonna say I shouldn't have beaten it, but I could see it either way. I'm not too upset about that. It happens. Haven't seen many of her. Haven't seen many of her. What am I? Great condition? Okay, here comes a loss. It's gonna be real fun to get to the finals, the final race, and see the other 2 people have Tauros Platinum banners and be like, oh cool, only one of us can win. Only one of us can actually win. Need to see some jobbers. Need to see some jobbers with terrible banners. That's the funny thing. When I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when I'm watching these races, I'm not really looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the race. I'm just looking up at the dots at the top, because it tells me where they are. And it tells me if my gold chip has good position or not. There we go. I mean, it doesn't change the race or anything, it's just what I watch, because it's more indicative of anything than actually watching. Alright, let's get 2 more, get 75 carrots. At least that's more than getting 10 carrots per. If you win all, what is it? You win all 20 matches, you get 600? And then the finals is minimum 1,000. Second place, 15. Winner gets 2. I'm sure that'll help some people get to their pities for whatever they're going for. Probably Sky at this point. I'm saving carrots for either support cards or something else. I don't know. I feel like doing the banners of Umas is like not the most important thing. Obviously, you need good support cards. But every single time I've pulled for support cards, I've just apparently just shit my pants. Why are both those gold chips so far up? I really gotta catch up. I don't think I'm winning this one. What were both those gold chips were so far up. They were just in a lot better position. What was that? Nothing special here. Fucking horrible speed. 1 recovery. And straightaway spurt. I mean, straightaway spurt's definitely what got them over the finish line. This one probably also had straightaway spurt. Yeah. This is a... Here's the thing. This one's better, but it's also stamina's terrible. It's like... terrible speed. Terrible stamina. Both had straightaway spurt, though, so... So you look at mine, it's like, yeah, mine's in between theirs with over... almost 1,100 of both. Yeah. I would have expected the one with less stamina to have beat me over the one that had less speed. Alright. Get 3 wins here. Tauros! Oh no. If I could get 15 total wins again, I wouldn't feel too bad about that. You're gonna get losses here and there. No matter how good your Uma is. I'm gonna say both these gold ships are ahead of my gold ship. In the last race, they were like way far ahead for some reason. I was like, are they using like? I was thinking, it's like, are they using like late closer gold ships because how far up they were? I was like, no, they were just further up for whatever reason. Yeah, I want to maintain like my 70 win rate, my 70% win rate. Yeah, unfortunate. Well, this was 70% win rate right now. Yeah, 71.4. So that'd be technically keeping 70% win rate would be 14 wins, but let's aim for 15. I'd be fine. 5 wins? 5 wins in this one, 3 in the next one. I'd be fine with that. Get the extra carrots. Give me that. I'd be fine with it. You got Taishin. And Ura. Hold on. No, okay, it's not the guy bringing in Urara when they have a Taishin. That's silly. That's wrong. Don't do that. I saw somebody being like, I got Urara with my Taishin. I'm like, don't do that. Oh, breath of fresh air that early. That's a little too early. I was like, I'm gonna run Urara with my Taishin. I'm like, that's the opposite of what you want to do. You only bring Urara if you don't have a Taishin, and you want to kill the Taishins. Show me my swinging. Show me my Maestro. I did not get swinging Maestro. I do not feel good about this run. I do not think you have enough stamina. Yeah, I did not think you had enough stamina, because I don't think she hit any fucking staminas other than Breath of Fresh Air literally at the beginning of the race. I don't think she hit any fucking staminas other than the Breath of Fresh Air immediately when the race started. Oh yeah, that's about as good as mine without the long ass. Yeah. Yeah, that'd win. Ogre. That's fine. Could use more speed, but that's fine. I'm surprised you got an Ogre cap with like a ton more stamina than speed. The speed is like she's speed and power. You really focused on stamina. Yeah, that was an RNG. You just don't hit your freaking stamina recoveries. All right, so now this time it's 3 wins this one, 5 wins the last one. That's what we're doing. All right, new plan. New plan. You got a special week. I have not seen many special weeks. Who's favorite? That gold ship? Okay. Great condition. I feel like sometimes great condition can make them like, it's like in PES, like, you sometimes see a player with red and you're like, why are they playing so shit? And it's just like, well, because, sometimes it's like, because they're red, PES makes them like, I don't know, more ambitious or something. And they're trying to like work harder than they should be. Who knows? It's PES bullshit, but it's like, she's red here. She's going to eat shit. Hit swinging. There's swinging, I saw it. Alright, hit your spurt now. Hit your spurt and go bye-bye. Hit your spurt and go bye-bye. I think the other gold ship also hit spurt. Alright, we gotta beat her. We gotta beat her. Hesitant, hesitant, breath of fresh air! Yeah, alright. Breath of fresh air. I don't think did anything. But I'll take it. I know, right? Fucking Pez. Implying fucking Pez. Oh, wow, these are all Tauros. You know, this is my finals! This is like my finals nightmare. All Tauros winners. Somehow I did win this one, though. This was the favorite. What have they got? Ah, okay, they're not bad. They got straightaway spurt, too. Yeah, definitely. No long S, though. Like my nightmare. All Tauros winners. Yeah, okay, that's an okay gold ship. Yeah, my gold ship, look at this fucking last 5 races. Fucking cheeks. You'd look at that and be like, that gold ship's not so good. Meanwhile, she has a 70% win rate. Yeah, another Urara. Okay. Actually, I want to look at that Urara. I'm curious. I'm curious. Obviously, they're gonna be a debuffer too. But I'm just like, not much of a debuffer though. Just sort of a debuffer. It's a little bit of a debuffer. End closer, stamina eater. Yeah, they got a bunch of stamina eaters here too. That's fine. All 3 of my runners are stamina eaters. And the queen's really taking the lead. Everyone's like, that one's so fast! Catch up quick! Alright, get to the outside there, gold ship. I don't like you sitting in the middle there. Yeah, you're going outside now. Good. Outside. Breath of fresh air there is good, I think. Right before straightaway spurt, that's good. Yeah, right before the straightaway spurt hitting, that's good. Alright. We did it. God, yeah. Fucking autumn starts in like a month. At least the fetus starts in like a month. I think autumn. Did I say spring or autumn? I forget. Might have said spring. Autumn proper starts on the 24th. God, that is almost a month. Ooh. Ooh. Cripes. Oh, they got an air groove too. One gold ship only? One other gold ship? I'm curious. This is the team right here. They got the Nice Nature. Debuffer, obviously. Rudolph. She's got some good stuff. She's a front-runner Rudolph. What? That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, she's a... Okay, so she's got some debuffing stuff, too, for some reason. I don't think she's gonna do very well. And then Sky. You have 2 front-runners? And then also a debuffer of Pace Chasers and Light Surgers. I don't think you know what you're doing. Oh, testing is something that's the fun. I wouldn't say the funny thing, but it's like all the testing that you do pre-cup, it's like it's completely pointless except for the one thing that you actually use. I mean, you could say that a little bit about in-cup testing too, but it's like at least you're testing things and you're like, okay, this doesn't work. At least we know that doesn't work. When you're testing like exports pre-cup, it's like, oh, I spent 2 hours testing this export. Complete garbage. Waste of time. Good win. Alright. Well, yeah, the first loss here is gonna really just drag this entire damn thing down. Gonna drag this entire damn thing down to not get me 150. No, they weren't out of position. There are some people that really like wing forwards. Some people like wing forwards, and the last time MLP was using wing forwards when I was over the course of the year I was retired. I mean, to be fair, it almost won Autumn, what, 23? It almost won Autumn 23. And then it ate shit in Winter completely. In Winter 24. But it almost won Autumn 23. That was a really exciting team, actually. You go back to those knockouts, every single one of those matches were bangers. And I was commentating those matches. Those matches were fucking bangers, because I think they went to extra time twice, I think. And they went to knockouts against A, and there were a bunch of late goals that happened in those games. And then the Psy match happened, and it was like, crap. Like, I know when, you know, winning Winter 25 was like, oh yeah, fucking Elite Star and all that, but I think the Spring 24 run was more fun. Like, if you're looking at it game by game, I think it was more fun to watch than Winter. If you're just taking out yeah, the two teams that MLPs just cannot seem to get past, it's Psy and K. I think K is the only team that MLP has played more than twice that they've never beaten. They've played them, I think, 5 times, and it's 4 losses and 1 draw. Fucking K. Yeah, Psy, I don't know, Psy is not historically good, but they've always played historically well against MLP for some reason. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pole has had MLP's number for a while. I think that is what? I think that series is like 2 wins for MLP, a draw, and 4 losses or something like that. To be fair, though, MLP won the important one. That's not a great spot for Gold Ship. She's... get the straightaway spurt. I don't think she ever hit straightaway spurt. I think maybe she hit it now. Come on, catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Triumphant Pulse! Tail Step! Yeah! See, that's when those things are gonna help. Right when you're behind someone. Tail Step and Triumphant Pulse ain't gonna do shit most of the time here for Gold Ship. But when you're right behind somebody like that, that's not even a good Gold Ship. I'm looking at that. Well, enough stamina. Long S, so it's not terrible, but looking at it, it's like A. If I lose to any Gold Ship that's not A+, I'm like, I should probably not have lost to that one. MLP got the one most important win against Pole in Winter, so... in the knockouts. I think the only other time MLP played Pole in a Winter knockout was... Summer... was it? It was the BronyCon. It was the last BronyCon. Was that Summer 19? It was like the last time MLP was elite and did well until Winter... or sorry, until Summer 24. It was like 5 years gap or something like that. That was when Rape got a penalty kick at like 70-something minutes. And then Hitler had a late goal to win the... Oh, I skipped it accidentally. Oh well. I skipped it accidentally. It's okay. It's a win. And I cannot replay it, unfortunately. I skipped it all the way to the start, and it started, and I hit the button to skip again. Or A again, yeah. This is like this exact same thing I just fucking raced against, almost. 1200 stamina, like 900 something speed. Long as. Alright. Let's win out here now. 1500. Or 1500. 1500 by that I mean 150 carats. That would be what? If I win out 16 wins? That's pretty good. 31 win total? That'd be real good. And then I eat shit in the finals or something like that. Get boxed, my gold chip gets boxed in and I get 3rd place. That would suck. It hasn't happened a lot. So that makes me feel good enough anyway. It's like it's happened, but it hasn't happened a ton. It's happened in like I'd say like 10, maybe 15% of the matches, these races where my gold chip's gotten boxed in and lost. There's a lot of people running default uniforms here. Yeah, I think it's only been like, I would say 15% of the races where gold chip got boxed in. It's like 50% of the races got boxed in and like, ooh, she's not going to catch up here. What happened? She didn't get boxed in here. I was going to say, it's like 15% of the races she got boxed in, and then like 15% of the races she lost. Something else weird happened. Either the staminas didn't proc or something. What the hell happened there? It's Brian even that won. You're not very good. What are you, Pace Chaser? Yeah. Were you, like, the only Pace? Yeah, you probably took the lead and they just held it the whole time. Yeah, that's something that can happen, too. There's this Rice Shower, it's a Pace, too. What the hell, this Air Groove? Not even a fully debuffer, I guess, so that makes more sense. Jeez. This one, a bunch of stamina, more understandable. Probably just didn't hit a stamina after. Probably just didn't hit a stamina after the Breath of Fresh Air hit. Yeah, my wit not very good, so. It happened. That's the 15% where it's like, just something weird goes wrong. Measure Orion. I honestly don't think I've seen a Measure Orion this entire time. Taishin. I was gonna say, I thought there was no other gold ships. Alright. Late. Grass Wonders of Pace. Is that the only 2 paces? Yeah. My Air Groove and this Grass Wonder. You'd expect Grass Wonder to use late because a bunch of her... Wow, everyone late, nice. Speaking of late, you'd expect Grass Wonder to use late Surger more because a bunch of her skills that she just inherently has are late Surger. Gold Chip's a little too far ahead to use her... Oh, no, I think she's got to be 5th in order to hit Anchor. I think she just has to be in the second half of the pack. Well, Anchor's away isn't, like, the most important thing. I'm sure it's helpful to just start her stamina, or start her acceleration. All those hesitants. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan's sort of there, but not really. That Encroaching Shadow was really late. Yeah. I think that's just the strategy that I'd probably use going forwards. Like, any race that people are like, yeah, Taishin's really good for this one. Alright, here's my Urara, fuck you, go away. Just take out one of the best options and just say, alright, let's go. So this is for win 15. Let's see if we can get it. Were there no other gold ships? Okay, no, I was blind. I was down here and I'm like, there's no gold ships! And it's like, no, they're up here. There's a Taishin. A Taishin. Ooh, A Rudolph. A and A. Okay, if I don't win this one... it's rigged. Fucking rigged! Now I'm gonna end up winning fucking 4 times, 3 times. It's gonna piss me off. Because it's like, that's 225 less carrots. What are you doing, Gold Ship? Did somebody put you as a fucking front runner? Yeah. Be really pissed. Like, cause it's like, oh no, she's not in a great spot. You gotta get out of that box. You gotta get out of the box, Gold Ship. You're in the box. You are just in a box. Okay, she's running past the box. There's straightaway spurt. Okay, we got it. I was like, no, Gold Ship, you're in the box! Get out! And like, she just ran right through. She didn't even move to the side, she just ran through the box. Yeah, that's 3 times winning 4, which just loses me 225 carrots by not getting 5 wins in a batch. What was this Gold Ship doing? Where is it? Fucking pace. Stop it. It has straightaway spurt! Why are you using it as pace? What are you doing? Sir! What are you doing? Only recovery Sleeping Lion! Ah! Ah! Jeez. Yeah. I don't know. Well, because you can, like, set your Umas, and, like, whatever you set your Umas as the runners, other people will race against them as the thing they were set at, obviously. Because, like, these aren't live people that I'm getting matched with. They're just, I want to say, they're in the pool of runners that you can get. But it's like, why would you even have it at pace? It's like, it's an A pace, but it's like, you have straightaway spurt. Like, this could win as an end closer. It don't get it don't have a chance as a pace. All right, so 15 wins. Not so bad. 15 and 15 both days. Not so bad. Yeah, 30 wins in round 2. 28 wins in round 1. Really makes you think. Really makes you think. I do not know. I do not know what exactly was happening in round 1 where I got more wins in round 2 than round 1. But I won't complain, I guess. Alright, I snipped it from me. So we will be back. I will be back in 2 days. Probably, let's call it 46 hours in 30-ish minutes. Maybe more like 47 hours, because it might take me a little bit to actually get the game all booted up once I get home from work. But I'll try and do it immediately. It's only one race, so it's like, boot it up, see what happens. That's it. It's over. You can go home. You probably are gonna. Well, let's do time trials. I think I'm gonna retain again. I'm pretty safe. Gets you 200. Is it 250? If you just retain. 250 and some friend points. Quiet out there! Rude motherfuckers. Tyros Platinum, let's go. People don't do time trials, I don't know why. Some people are just like... People just don't want to do time trials. I just do it every... Like, I don't think I've missed a time trial. I've never let... Well, I've let it elapse before, but that's mainly because, like... The turnaround time for the day start is, like... There's 10 hours that you have for time trial. Like, it refreshes every 2 hours. And I'd have to stay up past midnight to, like... hit it and make sure it doesn't turn over. But I have it basically right at 10 o'clock. So I'd miss, like... If I'm not staying up till midnight, it would, like... I'd miss one. So how many total do I got? Like, I think I have more time trial wins than a lot of people just have time trials done. Because I'm at time trial. It gives you some carrots, so it's like, fuck it, just do it. Time trial 873 times. I think there's an achievement. Let me look here. There's an achievement on Steam. There's an achievement on Steam. Let me look here. There's a Steamy achievement for doing time trial 500 times, and it's only been unlocked by 2.1% of people. Of course, you have to actually log on to Steam in order for it to proc, because you could be playing on your phone like the entire time, but you actually have to like open the game in Steam for you to get the achievement, and you could have a billion time trials and it doesn't go. My total, let me look here. Not friends, I gotta go to profile. My total wins, it was at 873, I said. It's about 50-50. It's about what you expect, especially since I'm going up against, like, I've now started to do the top row, which is quote-unquote better teams, because you have if you win against them a bunch, you get a lot more points. So, should be fine. Alright, we'll see you in like 2 days or so for the final race in the Gemini Cup, and then Cancer Cup's coming up. Look at my bullshit here for Cancer Cup. The Suzuka runs are with a borrowed parent, and the El Condor Pasa runs are with not a parent. It's me trying to make a good El Condor Pasa, and then this is my first Grass Wonder I did. Because El Condor Pasa's move is very good for Cancer Cup, because you don't actually have to be in first place in order for it to activate it. You can be in second place at least, or third, I think. But I'm trying to get a good mile parent, and it's not going great. You can come up here. You can see Gemini Cup training right here. Right here, you can see Toro's Cup training. I haven't gone through and transferred a bunch of them recently. But you can just see the patches and where Toro's Cup training, Gemini Cup training, Cancer Cup training. I should probably do transfer, because you can only hold up the 200, so I gotta do that at some point. And it does give you, like, I'll show you. I'm not gonna do any of these. But, like, let me find one here. It gives you, like, SP, which is what you use to upgrade your support cards. Let me find one to level up. No, I can't level up that one. This one, it's like, you use the support card points to level that up, and if you transfer your old ones, you get support points, so it's kind of nice. Any run that's still a god-awful run, you can still get like 200 support points out of, but we'll see you in 2 days for the conclusion of Gemini Cup. Hopefully get the win in 2,000 carats. I'm barely over halfway to getting enough pulls to get the pity. So, oh, and that's like not even just pity, because it's actually honestly worth slightly more than just the carrots, because you also get these. You get these pulls. And that's honestly worth, if you're looking at it as individual pulls, these are also worth like 750 carats total. They're worth like 150 carats each. So, and I've been storing them. These are also from these are from Toro's Cup. I'm saving them because I'm like, if I keep a bunch of them, I can get to pity easier. If I get 20 of them, that's just 2 less pulls I gotta do. So, alright, last time I'm saying goodbye now. See you in 2 days. Bye.